I have had so much fun trying to recreate real life houses and real life floor plans in games. I've been doing a lot of that in The Sims 4 recently, and one of the biggest problems with doing it in The Sims is that the scale is just way off. Because you're stuck on the grid, it's like physically impossible to make it exactly right because you just can't get the rooms to be the right size. Oftentimes there's closets on the floor plan that are like a half of a tile in The Sims, and you can't do that. And recently I've been seeing a bunch of people try to do something kind of similar to this in Paralives, and the beauty of Paralives for this is that you aren't stuck to any grid, so you can make it really any sort of shape or size that you want to. But to take it one step further, I've seen a bunch of people using a custom rug mod, and they actually upload the image of the floor plan as a rug, and then they build the house around that so you can make it the exact same scale as it's supposed to be. And I'm really curious to try that out for myself. So we're looking for this mod. This is the custom resizable rug mod, and I'm gonna subscribe to it. This is my first time using a mod in Paralives. I've been kind of avoiding downloading mods on purpose because I wanted to play a lot more vanilla, like as the game was originally intended, so that I could really become familiar with all the stuff that it does have, and then also kind of know what I feel like it's lacking, because I'm not using any mods yet. But that's mostly just like an experimental thing. If I was not making content on Paralives, I'd be using 1,000,001 mods. I wouldn't have to be doing any sort of science. I could just download whatever I wanted. All right, I guess I'm just gonna open the game and we'll start working on it. I do have a floor plan picked out, and I have a backup floor plan picked out if the first one seems like it's gonna be too hard for us. When I was searching online for the kind of floor plan that I wanted to use, I was kind of trying to be realistic in my mind about what I thought I could achieve in Paralives, because there are some parts of build mode in this game. It's early access, you know, so it has its moments of being very frustrating to me. So you kind of have to like work around certain things. Also, it is just starting to storm in real life, so you might hear some big thunder, and for that I apologize. It's just Florida, you know? Florida in the summer. Oh my goodness. It's actually taking forever to load. It's been minutes. I haven't had this happen to me before. I feel like it's like infinite loading on me. And I can see the bar, so I'm gonna give it some more time. Oh my god, in the meantime, I forgot I had this thing behind me. We cannot have Mr. Mime in this video. I actually cannot do that right now. Let me move it away. There we go. Okay, well, this is kind of a spoiler. I'm working on this for a different video. It's not done yet, but I'm working on it. And I think I might build this house on this lot. I cheated for money in this save. That's why I have $10 million. I'm just using it to build, so I don't really need to have like actual money. I've just been kind of doing whatever. Oh, I made this. I kind of forgot about that. I was like, that looks familiar. Oh yeah, I was the one who did this house. Let me just bulldoze it quick. No. Go back. Oh boy. Oh, this one. Bulldoze. Okay, I see. Imagine I bulldozed my other one by accident. That would have been terrible. I would probably started crying. Okay, but this is the house I've selected. I know it's a blue suburban. I didn't mean for it to be blue. It just is. But this is what I thought we could try to recreate. Luckily, it's got a bunch of different angles so we can see all of the outside. And then this is the floor plan of the main floor. It does have a sneaky little optional upstairs. When they say optional, they kind of mean like if you were gonna build this house in real life, you could choose to do this, or you could just choose not to. For us, I choose not to. I am over trying to hide sneaky rooms inside of roofs in Paralives. I spent like 3 hours doing that yesterday, and I was this close to crashing out. So today's gonna be a one-story kind of situation. Part of the reason I like this house is it has a really big porch. It's only 2 bedrooms, so it's kind of small, but the primary bedroom has a huge bathroom and a walk-in closet. There's a nice hall bathroom. There's things like linen closets and little closets and mechanical rooms and mud rooms and laundry rooms and just things that we can't normally do when I try and recreate stuff like this in The Sims. So I'm really excited to mess with this, and I'm still just gonna not use the stairs. I'm gonna just skip them. Maybe I'll decide to be brave. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, I'm telling you in advance, I don't think I can handle it right now. So I've saved the image. Now we're gonna go back into Paralives, and I wanna get that custom rug out. Oh, easy, even better. Okay, and then I'll have to upload something. I mean, I could do anything, but I'm gonna upload my own. So it looks like that, and then we'll just have to obviously make it bigger. Oh, something I didn't really think about is the scale is gonna get off, isn't it? Should I have made the rug bigger first and then uploaded the... Yeah, I'm gonna try that, and then I'll put this in there. Do you think that's gonna be big enough? I think we might have to make it even bigger. We just gotta keep drawing it out until it looks like it's kind of the right size, right? Make sure the words look normal. Let me just put down some furniture on top of this, because that might help us to see the scale. Oh yeah, that's not big enough at all. The bed's tiny. Okay, let me put down like a double bed in the primary bedroom too. No, that simply won't do. Okay, we'll probably want to have a couch that fits reasonably well also. I mean, this one's okay, but let me just put that... Oh, there's some thunder. Scary. What if my like internet goes out? Or what if my computer crashes because my power goes out? What then? Okay, I feel like this is close to being the accurate scale. I do feel like it's a little small. So maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. That's the size for the primary bedroom. I think this should be okay. Let's stick to it like this. I'm gonna remove the furniture now. We don't wanna have to see any of that. And then I might also fix the terrain paint because I can't really see my rug with all this stuff on top of it. I'll just do like plain grass and like fill the whole thing in for now. We can go back to fix the outside afterward. Does it let me put walls on top? Oh, this is a miracle. Oh my gosh. I guess what we probably want to do, unfortunately, is get this place ready to have, oh, I put that too far over. I want to have a foundation, regrettably, but I would actually like to do one. So I'm just gonna draw it like this, and then this will become the foundation. Can I make this wall short, please? Can you be shorter? We want it to be like a pretty small foundation, honestly, kind of like that. Oh, you know what I didn't really think about? I can't see the floor plan anymore. Oh my god. Maybe we won't have a foundation. I'm sure there's a workaround for this, but I don't know if I need to see it. I mean, we probably could draw it all and then like we could shrink it afterward and then like duplicate the floor. I don't know. We'll see if I care about that. We want to have this be 90 degrees and go exactly to there. Oh, that's like a tiny bit too big. Oh, that's floating. All right, awesome. There you go. Let's get rid of that for now so we can draw the rest of the rooms. So we want to put this wall up to like right there. Oh, well, actually, I guess this wall kind of goes all the way down to the end. That's fine. And then this is like mud room, mechanical room, laundry room. Those get closed in. This becomes the pantry. I don't really know what I want to do with the stairs. I guess we could make the kitchen bigger. I don't really like that look. I actually don't know what I want. Okay, go here. Stay 90 degrees, please. Go there. Perfect. Oh, that's our first actual room in the whole building. That's really funny, actually. Okay, go there. That continues onward. Weirdly, there's like a little teeny tiny gap in there, and it thinks that that's a linen cabinet. Am I actually gonna try and do that? I don't know. Like, there can't be much benefit in actually trying to do that, right? We can, since it says linen cabinet, we can put like actually a cabinet in there probably. I think would be good. Okay, let's draw this all the way across. Draw this there. There'll be an archway in there. Yeah, the main thing is just like the closet and this kitchen setup, but I think that's okay. Oh, do I need to put a staircase? I think I might need to put a staircase. Isn't that just terrible? Oops, oh my gosh. Hey, careful, relax. Miraculously, it kind of fits. It makes the closet a little bit too small, but I don't, like, that's probably okay. Can this wall be a little bit shorter? I mean, that kind of helps with the, no, we just shouldn't do that. I think we should just leave it how it is. All right, I'm gonna put no railings on this. And then upstairs, oh, I guess I didn't really think that through. Upstairs, we'd want to get the second floor plan. Family room below. But is that like open? Like it's I guess it said it was vaulted ceilings, didn't it? Items must stay within your lot. All right, relax. I'm gonna add the next one. That doesn't seem right to me. I was hoping that if I scaled it exactly the same, it would work, but I actually don't think it does. I'm not sure we actually thought this through all that well. Okay, so we want to put a little fake room around all of this to go up to the edge. Well, okay, you know what could be done? Maybe I'll delete that for now. I mean, this isn't even a room, so that might be good too, is if we like tried to actually replace it as a room. So I just gotta draw these things in the right place. This is one thing that I found very difficult about Paralives, is just its like insistence on deleting my floors. And I know I deleted my floor myself this time, but like, I actually find this very complicated. Go to there, go to there, go to there. You don't want to be a room? Really? Should we just try and, all right, what if I delete one wall and then close it in? Okay, we can do that. The redrawing doesn't really want to work, but this will work. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, that worked. Okay, weird. Oh, it thought there was like multiple walls right there. Okay, extra weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Can I get rid of this and do it again? Go there. No? All right. Do you just not want to work? Really? Draw this? All right, that one's a room. That's good. That one's a room. Oh, it thinks like the whole thing is all one room. I think that might be caused by this little bit. Okay, maybe it's better for us, honestly, to like make this a bit small. What is that floor plan? Like on the floor plan, that's like the toilet room. So I just gotta decide. I think we have to not make it exact because I don't think that the game wants to work like that. Well, actually, okay, maybe we could get it to work. Go to there, be 90 degrees. Room. Oh, good. Oh, except it goes further over. Oh, can I make this work? No. Okay, we might have to, honestly, how about we go back on this one? Can you go to, no, can you go to here? I need to try and get this to be like exactly 90 degrees because I want to have this go up to here. That doesn't look like 90 degrees, but that's a room, that's a room. This way they're all their own thing. All right, that's not correct, but it's gonna have to just be right. And I can't drag that wall out, so maybe that's closer to being accurate. I'm having to like actually redraw everything. Oh my God. I made it worse. Oh man. All right, it thinks that's all one room, but I think we can fix that now. Like this. All right, it still thinks that, but that's okay. Here's what I'm saying. I feel like if it wants to think that, it can think that. Who am I to judge? Let's just delete this and fix this wall now. Okay, it thinks this is part of the room too. Honestly, again, who am I to judge? That's fine. It can stay exactly as it is. Can I make the lighting a bit better? Yeah, that's fine. Is it worth it for us to like wing it a little bit more upstairs? I think we should. I mean, we kind of know the sizing of this because we know that this kind of follows here. Oh my gosh. This door's kind of scary, huh? Okay, I think we have to close in the rest of the staircase. Oh my God. Hey, let's save the game. Maybe like just in case, let's save the game. That was scary. That doesn't even look like it's straight. Oh my God, I don't even think it is. Is this wall straight? This is a disaster. Okay, all I know is there's supposed to be an optional bathroom like right over here. That's kind of small, like maybe like this. All right, still not straight for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess that's fine though. Still not a room for whatever reason as well. That was another big lightning. I'm scared of what this is gonna sound like. I just heard it. Or I saw it, I guess I should say. That's supposed to be the size of the... You know what? I've had enough of this. This is not in the spirit of the challenge anyway. If I can't get it to be exact, why even get it at all? You know, that's what I always say. Staircase is gone anyway. All right, I'm gonna rethink this a little bit. I think that we should make the closet smaller or bigger, I guess. Scary, 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 scary. I'm gonna make the bathroom bigger too. So we can still have the kitchen there, but I gave them like a little bit of extra space and I feel like that's what it needs. Okay, sorry about the detour. I got there in the end. I think I will raise everything up by just like tiny little bit. You know, like we can do all of that up one, all of that up one, all of that up one. And then it will feel to us like we have a foundation. But it's like little itty bitty. Or maybe you could go, maybe we should go up too. I need to put a door down so I can see what I'm doing. Because we want to make sure that these things are even with each other. Okay, I think that height should be all right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just putting these in so we can make sure that all the rooms are the same height. Like this room needs to go up one more. These ones need to go up loads more. Maybe that's, wait, maybe these doors aren't right. It's doors that are off the main area that are correct now. Yeah, see, that's like floating on the ground. That's not what we want. Okay, I think all the rooms are the same height now. Oh, maybe not the closet. Let me see. Yeah, not the closet yet. Okay, let's delete all those doors because we'll start that again. I just wanted them to be the correct height. I think it's better to have a little bit of a foundation anyway. Okay. I'm gonna try and do the roof now because I think all of our rooms should be laid out successfully. Hopefully I don't regret this because if there's one thing about Paralives, it's that I have learned my lesson about when I have done the roof. You need to be so careful. All right, that's correct. Oh, actually it's a little bit smaller than that now that I think about it. Well, let's just start with that one as like a baseline. I'm looking at all the pictures. I know that there is like a roof over here. We want this to be in line with all of the edges. Okay, this needs to be like a little bit taller. Okay, that's nice. Let me make this smaller because it's like somewhere in the middle, kind of like this height, I think. And it goes right up to the tippy top of that. And then, oh, what does the back look like? Oh, it does, this does not go all the way back here. It just goes to there. And then in the back, they have something like this. Yeah, make that lower for sure. That's more like it. Okay, and then last thing, they have like one of these. And this is just gonna be super low and covering the whole roof. Only problem with that, this is one of the issues that I have with Paralives. Like, look at how that looks. It's weird. Should we put it to like maybe there? And then we can get like a flat piece. Oh, I guess this could be a little bit skinnier too. Well, I guess it needs to stay how it was. I like how this lines up. And then we can get one of these. But like, they're just not the same. I think that's what really, really bothers me about it is that they look really strange. and like stretched differently, and the roofs don't really layer nicely together either. Oh dear. See, I don't want that, but I want this to be even. Maybe it doesn't have the half one of my dreams. Should we just like, I don't know, what happens if I put like another of these completely duplicated? No, that's no good. Maybe this needs to be a little bit further forward even, because the more of the roof we have, the less of the other scaries, you know? Like here we're trying to avoid scary roof. Is that one flat? Sorry. Like that's the correct height, unfortunately, I think. It's just, I don't know if we can get rid of that part. I'm so sorry. I really thought this would be like easier. No, honestly, just don't even worry about the back. It's okay. Let's get the windows and the doors and stuff added in. That is more important to me. So we want to have a door right in the middle. It's actually green like that in the floor plan picture, which is kind of funny. Can we make these stairs all white or maybe not? Hey, what if we worked? Thoughts on that? Okay, I'll make them a little bit wider. They're actually like brick stairs on the picture. And you know what? It has some really skinny windows. I didn't really realize that until just now that I'm looking at it a bit more. But they're like, I think they're probably similar to this one, but they're so small. I don't like them. Can I make mine bigger? They are tall at least. Oh dear. I think that's kind of right. Honestly, in my heart, I wish to have something a bit bigger. That might defeat the purpose of trying to copy it, like copy the floor plan exactly, but like I think it needs to have a little bit more window. Okay. Let's get these back ones together. It has a bigger window in the back in that primary bedroom, so we can do that one. Maybe I should just be looking at the floor plan instead of looking at the pictures because it would be easier to see where the windows go. It has like an arch right there into this hallway. And then I want to get some simple, oh, you are too high up. My little floor plan. And now I put it too low. Oh my God. Okay. I don't like that door though. I want to get one that's like a little bit prettier. This one has some more detailing. Oh my God. There's supposed to be a linen closet in here. Oh no. How did I mess that up? And now because I have like this part scooted over more, you know what? Can we like flip it around a little bit more? Hear me out. What if this becomes the linen closet for these rooms? What are you doing? Is that actually that low? It's not. So why are you placing there? Oh my God. That's the bathroom door. There's like another one right there. This will be the bedroom door. They have laundry room door. Mechanical room is in there. I think there's supposed to be an arch from the mud room over here. And then this is the pantry. What are you doing? Oh my God. Why is this happening to me? I think it's because it's not technically a room. I think this little tiny bit is not a room. So it's like working weird. It's still not a room. I thought that it was gonna be easy in Paralives. I thought it was gonna be easy. Okay, they do have a mudroom door, like right there. There will be a window that ends up being centered with the sink. And then there's also windows that end up being on either side of what will become the living room. I think I might make these bigger. Everybody wins when the windows are bigger and higher up, especially the ones in the front. Like this will be nice. Those are the same height. All right, I'll fix that to be with the kitchen sink in a second. I think I'm just gonna put down like any old floor tile to sort of imply that that's the bathroom. You know, this is a bathroom. The closets don't really need to have that stuff as much. But we could get a nicer wood floor around the whole house. Oh, don't be gray. Yikes. Maybe like this one. Oh, I bet we'll want to have tile in the laundry room too. Okay, that's laundry. And maybe the mudroom has tile as well. I guess we should just have the mechanical room have the tile too. Okay, this is gonna become a shower. It's supposed to be like a custom shower. I'm a little bit worried about that because the showers are not as customizable as I kind of want them to be. This is the one that you can drag to be bigger and smaller. So I guess I will probably do that. And then there's supposed to be a window in this, but I just don't think that we can make that happen anymore. There is a window in this bathroom, so we can get that. Maybe I make it a little bit smaller because it's in a bathroom. I like that. There's no windows on this wall of the primary bedroom, but there are some little windows kind of on either side of that. I think that's all the windows then. That actually wasn't that bad. I'm gonna paint this short wall because they wanted to have a brick porch, so I would like to get one. I don't think that there are brick stairs. Yeah, no. Maybe I will make sure that the stair has I wanted you to have an underside. Whatever, maybe you just don't get to have one. It actually doesn't have railings either in the picture. They're like a little no railing sort of stair. Yeah, let's make everything white on this. I wonder, could you make it masonry? Is there like I just feel like maybe it's not worth it. Let me see. Rocks and stones. Well, the good news is they're all facing the wrong direction. Yeah, let's not mess with that. Maybe we'll get brick stairs added eventually to this game. It's just right now is not that time. I think I'm gonna use this really pretty, that's pink. I want a pretty white column. Okay, so we're going to alt place this just there, just there, just here in the corner. And then we want it to be in line with the wall there. We want to have another one right here. We want another one here. Okay, I kind of eyeballed that. Please don't get mad. I actually cannot bring myself to do more than that. I'm just painting the windows here quickly and probably painting the doors. Oh, that could be like a nice wooden door. I would kind of like that actually. Well, historically, when I have done these challenges, I leave them like mostly unfurnished. I kind of make it look like what the house would look like if you were gonna move in the sense that like it's kind of all painted with some nice simple colors. It has like all the fixtures in it, but maybe not anything special. Like that's kind of what I was gonna go for. So we could put like toilets and sinks and stuff, but I wish we didn't actually have a shower curtain, to be honest, but that's okay. Oh, they need to have their closet door too. We'll put like a toilet. I can get my cabinet in here. Oh my gosh, why will you not place? That's not even rotated the right way. Okay, that kind of looks like a cabinet, right? We can scoot that into the wall a bit more too. Linen closet, cabinet. Actually, you know what? I think that this door is supposed to be here too. Oh no. Well, I have now determined that it won't be. Let's make it just white, this cabinet, for ease. I'm trying to make these cabinets as small as they will let me, because I want to see if we can get like some built-ins in here. Can you go away? Can you also go away? I just want to have like 2 sinks, almost like 2 bathroom sinks, and then some cabinets on either side of them. Is that one even slotting correctly? No, I don't think so. That's okay if it goes into the wall. I don't really mind. Okay, come here. I think we can stick to that color. Now that I think about it, I guess we do have bathroom sinks like this that we can use. Okay, and then there needs to be just a toilet in here too. Kind of like that. That actually fits pretty well. Decent size. Okay, I don't really love these cabinets, but oh, this kitchen is much bigger than I thought. Okay, so we're gonna wanna have, I think I'm gonna start with the sink window and then go from there. I actually really like how that looks. Honestly, even in just that size. No, oh my God, this is being really annoying. Every time I try and place it, it moves itself. Look at that. All right, I'll make it bigger, whatever. I don't even care, I'm fine. There's a nice little kitchen sink. Oh, it's actually supposed to be much smaller than this, now that I'm looking at it. I think I need to move this over, because we want the opposite side of the kitchen to be like the exact same width, and it's supposed to go only up like part of the wall back here. Yeah, drawers will be good to fill in that little side space. Okay, that's good. And then across the way, we want the fridge. I'm gonna put the expensive one, because it's fun to have. I might draw this wall internally. Oh, look how that messed with the floor. That's really cool. Love that so much. I actually love this game. It never has any problems in build mode. I do, for the record, I do love this game. It also has problems in build mode sometimes. Okay, that's right on the edge. I think that's correct. Early access moment, you know? Early access moment is all. Okay, I kind of want to have this be centered in between a couple of small cabinets. I feel like that could have some potential. So we can put that one there, and then we'll get another one just next to it, kind of like that. Oh my God, that's like somehow exactly correct without even having to try. Oh, they do have a kitchen island. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. Honestly, I really like that as the kitchen layout. I still don't have a door into this bathroom, or into this bedroom, I mean to say. So if I try and put a closet on this, is that gonna be weird? Like, will it not work? Yeah, it sure will. Okay, maybe I should just ditch the closets. Maybe they should just be open. This one will work. I'm kind of thinking like, what if we put built-in wardrobe or something? Does this let you scale it? Yeah. Like that's probably more along the lines of what we should switch it to. I bet we could do something like that in this hallway too. Like, I think we could probably have this like that. That's like your little linen closet situation. This door is messed up. Okay, so we know we're gonna have laundry. Oh no, I guess I should like filter by looking at it this way is probably easier. Here's one. That is Washinator and then Captain Tumblepants. What a way of describing that. Is there like utility stuff? I was kind of thinking about trying to get like a water heater or something. Oh, that doesn't count as anything. Those are trash bins. Oh, maybe we could put like a ladder in there. No, never mind. I don't like it. Would it be in like the everything category? Some sort of miscellaneous something or other? No, maybe there isn't one. That's okay, we don't need to have it right now, but if we had one, I would like to use it. We can leave the utility room like that. I think that's okay. They also have, it said that there was a bench. So I'm kind of thinking like, because this is the mud room, We just get our own little custom bench that's like mostly white, you know? Can that be wood? I want it to look like it's a built-in bench for the mudroom. Okay, in the bathroom, they have like a built-in bathtub. I think we need to build this out to have it like fit exactly correct in there. Does that actually let me do that? That's clipping quite a bit, but I can make this wall thicker and that will help to hide the clipping. Does the sink fit? Not really. This counter was supposed to be like small, tiny. So maybe we could put that to like right there and then attach this one to it. Okay, I mean, that works. And we can get a mirror too. I always liked this one because you can really customize it. It feels like the kind of thing you would see in real life in a place like this, you know. That's pink. Does it not come in white? How have I not used an all white swatch? The swatches are like glitched on that, so the ones, they don't look correct, I guess is the problem. Yeah, I will use this mirror big in this bathroom too. Okay, I think that's the whole interior done aside from just like lights. And then the exterior is not done either. Oh my God. It actually has a vertical paneling around the whole outside of the house. It's kind of like this, but in blue. That's a little bit more of a greenish blue, I think, than it actually is. I feel like the true color is kind of like a gray blue, sort of like that. Oh, interesting. We can get the foundation around the whole thing then. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, I'm trying to paint the sides of the roof too. I guess they're all done now. Okay. And then the roof texture is kind of like a grayish tone. It's almost something kind of like this, but like maybe leaning a little bit more of a blue gray. I think I messed that up. Oh my gosh, I am like so beyond bothered by this part right here. Also, in the picture, the ground is kind of like a concrete on their porch. Door stays green because that's right. I mean, I think that's like the default, the best that we can do. They don't really have any landscaping. That's the trouble with stuff like this too, is like, because it's not a real house, it's just a rendering. They have like random flowers put down, but it doesn't actually exist in real life. Let me tell you, this was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I think mostly just because of some like various build glitches, which, you know, early access game, it's gonna happen. I thought I would come in and this would be like super easy and we could just knock the whole thing out really fast. I was wrong. I was wrong. That was not how it went, but I'm glad that I tried it. I don't think I'm gonna finish the shell of this build, mostly because I'm a little bit frustrated at it. So I don't really want to finish building it right now. But also, this is kind of like, this is the builder grade version of it. I guess I could put some lights in. I didn't do that yet either. That's one of the funny things about Paralives too, is like, you don't really need to have lights anywhere. At least during the daytime, because it like, when you're building like this, it lights everything up. We should put some nice decorative ones above the kitchen island. That would be good. Okay, I'm just getting the same lights pretty much everywhere. We need to have one in here. We could probably have something like this over where the living room sofa will go. And then there'd just be like a little dining table right here. Maybe I should put down some furniture just like so we can visualize it a bit better. Like this is the scale of the double bed. This is the scale of the kid's bed. I'd probably want to center this couch with the windows. Maybe kind of like that. And I guess you could even get like maybe another couch over there somehow if you wanted to. And then we'd have a dining table in the middle. Ooh, might want it to be a circle of a dining table. Let me see how much smaller I can make this just out of like curiosity. Yeah, that would be all right. Oh, that's actually really nice. I mean, what do you know? A professional floor plan designer designed a floor plan that makes a lot of sense. The scale, it actually really works. Who knew? It's almost like the person who designed this is an expert who sells floor plans on the internet from a floor plan website. Well, I'm really glad we tried it. I'm really glad we tried it. I think I'm gonna wrap the video up right here though. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know if I should do this again because there are an abundance of floor plans on the internet and we could try to like fully furnish one completely too, maybe at some point. I'm just in the midst of like 3 other Paralives builds as well. So I need to probably try and furnish those first. Hopefully you had fun. I definitely did. And I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I think my main issue is the roof. It's like the roof and some of the walls being weird. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I feel like it turned out great.